Hi everyone and welcome to QBranch's video on wheels. This is Burdett, and in this video I will be walking you through the many different types of wheels used in FIRST robotics competition, as well as their common applications, their pros, and their cons. First up is the most common wheel found in FRC, known as the traction wheel. This type of wheel is purchased from AndyMark and is found in the kit of parts for rookies every season. Traction wheels come in the pre-manufactured style with different durometers to increase the coefficient of friction with the carpet, as seen here in white, black, and blue, but do wear down faster as they get grippier. Traction wheels may also be assembled with either a rough top or wedge style tread, although this style of manufacturing is a little falling to the wayside in FRC. These wheels are very common for drivetrains and do come in the 4-inch, 6-inch, and 8-inch varieties. These wheels are very affordable and durable, but the downside is you're going to need a hub added to the wheel to make them drivable by a hex shaft. Another kind of traction wheel is known as the Coulson. This style of wheel is available from Vex and other suppliers, coming in many different diameters and widths. If you want a 3¼ inch diameter wheel with a 2-inch width, you got it. A 4-inch diameter with a 1-inch width? Yep. These also include a hex fitting in their center to eliminate the need for a hub like the traction wheels had, but the downside is that this hub is plastic, which will shear in high torque situations like a pushing match. The last variety of traction is the pneumatic wheel. These are like car tires in that their firmness depends on the air pressure inside. This kind of wheel is commonly used in drivetrains when there is a large amount of bouncing around planned in the game, as these wheels will give a bit of a cushion when the robot lands back on the carpet. See 2016's Stronghold or 2010's Soccer Game. Next we have the Omni wheel. This type of wheel has rollers on the wheel itself, allowing the wheel to roll like a traction wheel, but then also slide perpendicular to the rolling direction. These are more expensive due to their complexity, but can be used in a drivetrain. If a team wishes to use a slide or H-style drivetrain, then all of the wheels need to be these Omnis. The most common drivetrain for QBranch is to use 4 traction wheels and then 2 Omnis either on the front or the back. The downside to using these kinds of wheels is the lack of pushing power from the side, which the traction wheels had available in spades. Now we come to Mecanum wheels. The most expensive variety, these wheels look like Omnis, but they have their rollers at a 45-degree angle with respect to the wheel itself. Coming in both left and right varieties, to make a Mecanum style drivetrain, you will need 2 left and 2 right Mecanum wheels. Unlike the others on drivetrains, you will need exactly 4 wheels oriented properly as described in a different video to work. The upside to these is their allowance to drive in any direction without having to turn. The downside is a complete lack of pushing power compared to those using traction wheels. These wheels can also be used for intakes to direct a game piece toward the center of the mechanism. Finally, flex wheels. This is the newest variety of wheels used exclusively for intake mechanisms. These wheels come in small diameter varieties with a number of different durometers and textures. It is important to note that these wheels come with a hex center hole that is an interference fit, so it's going to look smaller than it should. They stretch around the hex shaft, and then being made of rubber, are susceptible to failure under stressed loads. Be prepared to have extras of these handy if you use these on intakes, but in general, they are very good to grip game pieces. And there you have it, so many different kinds of wheels in FRC with a wide array of uses. Some are better than others, and all of your choices should come from prototype testing. Good luck, and thanks for watching.